What's up with everyone, Paul from Timeless Productions here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the 3 money challenges within Resident Evil Village, which is Countdown, Anniversary Present, and Lucky Number 7. So, we're going to go ahead and get right into this. Now, that does take a lot of math, so make sure you guys have your guys' phone calculator handy so you guys can use the calculator to add, subtract, and do all that stuff so you guys can get the right amount of money for this challenge, or these 3 challenges. Now, they're not too hard. It did take me from my 3rd or 2nd playthrough of me trying this to my 10th playthrough. I'm on my 10th playthrough of Resident Evil Village, so it took that long for me to actually be able to sit down, get enough money, and go through it. So starting off, we're going to go ahead and subtract from it. So to start it off, we are going to subtract 12,450 minus 10,000 Lee in order to make 2,450. That's how much we need now to buy. So we're gonna go ahead and buy 2 things of shotgun ammo, which is 1,000 each. That'll get us to 2,000 right there. So now we just need to buy something for $450 in order to make our first one, which is Countdown. So we're just gonna go ahead and buy 3 things of handgun ammo, and boom, right then and there we get the exact amount for it. Now, it's not too hard once you have a stable amount of money when you start off. Once you have a stable amount and you know exactly how much you need to subtract, how much things you need to buy, or how much you need to sell in order to make the money, it's very easy. Again, use your calculator for all of this. And now we are done with our Countdown challenge, and we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys that I actually got it. Boom, right there, it's checked off and done. Now we're gonna move on to Lucky Number 7 for our second challenge in the video, which is also an achievement. So we're gonna start, we're gonna take the actual amount that we need, which is 77,777, and we're gonna subtract it by the amount that we have. And once we do that, we actually have to add from 68,530, we have to add 9,247. So if you go up from rifle ammo is going to be your biggest friend in this regard. We're going to go ahead and buy ourselves $247 worth of goods right quick. If you do yourself 21 cases of rifle ammo, it does 147. Now we just need to sell ourselves something for 100. And luckily for me, I had the karambit knife, so being able to sell the karambit knife for 100 will get me to 247. And we are going to sell 9 lockpicks, which will get me up to $9,000 right there. And with that, lockpicks are 1,000 each, so make sure you keep a whole bunch of lockpicks on you so you guys can actually sell those for 1,000 if you ever need to sell them. And we're just going to go ahead and sell all of this, and we're going to get our $9,247 to get $777,777. And like I said, it also is an achievement, Lucky Number 7. Boom, right there. We got ourselves our next achievement. Now, moving on to our final one, which is going to be Anniversary Present. Again, as you guys can see, we do have the check mark for our Lucky Number 7. And now Anniversary Present is a little bit harder than the rest because it's a very odd pieces of money that is surrounding it. So, we're going to start off with 70,280 minus 52,911, which is the actual total amount that we need. And we're going to go, and what I did was I kind of looked at everything I had, everything I needed to buy, and see what kind of different combinations I could do in order to make the exact amount. But I was just checking around the actual store, what I could buy from the Duke to actually get us down some numbers. So, we're going to do 83,240, which is what I have, minus 52,911, which is 30,329. So, once we get all that big amount of money, we're going to go ahead and head over to the actual buy portion of the Duke so we can actually go ahead and buy it. Now, I was just trying right here to really think about it. I was doing a whole bunch of stuff on the calculator to see if I needed to sell anything to make it a little bit better and a little bit easier for me, but I couldn't figure out anything in that regard. So moving on, like I said, to the buying portion, of the Duke, we need to go ahead and get rid of that 30,000 first. So, looking at all the different amounts of stuff here, we do have Magnum ammo that you can buy for 10,000 each. So the best case scenario there would to go ahead and buy 3 things of Magnum ammo so we can get our 30,000 out of the way. So 30,329 minus $30,000 is 329. 53, which is what I have, 53,240 minus 329. And now we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves some handgun ammo. So we get to 52,790, and now we just need to add, which is now 52,790 minus 52,911 equals 121. Now we need to go ahead and sell something for $121 to actually, or buy something for $121 to actually make it to where we are. So, no, sell. I keep forgetting. We have to sell something to make 121. So we're going to go ahead and head back over to our selling portion of the Duke. And if you do rifle ammo by 3 things of rifle ammo equals 21. That's how you get the 1 on the end of the actual lead that you have. We're going to go ahead and sell ourselves 3 things of rifle ammo for the 21. And again, luckily we had the karambit knife for 100 and 121 right there, and we were able to get our 52,911. It is a little bit harder because of the fact that you actually have to do certain combinations in order to make it, depending on where you're starting from. But once you use the calculator, once you guys figure out what you have to subtract and what you have to add, it does become a little more simpler from that regard. So there you are, all 3 challenges, and you get an achievement guide within this all same video. And within these 3 challenges, you could do them all in one go. If you guys want to, I suggest saving right before, and then when you save, coming back to that save after you've made your first challenge, and coming back and then redoing it just like that. So anyways, without further ado, goodbye. Remember to like, comment, subscribe for more content and more Resident Evil Village content. We'll see you guys in the next video, and remember to be timeless. Goodbye.